Hi, it's Chandi from ExpressionFiberArts.com, and today I am going to show you my secret to easy seed stitch knitting. It doesn't matter if you're knitting flat or knitting in the round, or if you have an even or an odd number of stitches. I'm going to give you my secret so you can always make sure that you're knitting seed stitch correctly. Here's what seed stitch should look like. It's a bunch of little bumps. It looks like you've tossed a bunch of seeds out onto the ground. So the secret to seed stitch is when you come to a knit stitch, you purl it, and when you come to a purl stitch, you knit it. So how do you know which one's which? Knit stitches are these little V's. Purl stitches have these little purl bumps. I think of them like little scarves. Purl, brr, they're cold, they have a scarf. This is a purl stitch, knit, purl, knit, purl stitch. So your setup row is knit, purl, knit, purl, knit, purl, knit, purl. Any combination, odd number, even number of stitches, doesn't matter. So I'll demonstrate first, continental method, yarn in my left hand. This is a purl bump, has this little purl scarf, so we're gonna knit it. Yarn's in the back, and you knit that stitch. Now we've come to a knit stitch, so we move our yarn to the front, and we purl it. We've come to a little purl bump, it's got a little scarf on, so we knit it. Remember to have your yarn in the back. Here's a knit stitch, so we purl it. Bring your yarn to the front and purl. And you alternate, knit, purl, knit, purl, knit, purl, knit, purl, all the way across. Purl bump, we knit it, knit stitch, we purl it. And this is what's going to create those alternating little bumps that end up looking like little seeds. I'll demonstrate again using my right hand in case you're an English knitter, English style. All right, so again, it doesn't matter. You always want to look, do I have a purl bump? Yes. So we knit it. Make sure your yarn is in the back, and you knit that stitch. Next, we have a knit stitch, so we purl it. And it's always going to be alternating. Knit, purl, knit, purl, knit, purl, knit, purl. And I will say, when I was a beginner, the thing that really confused me, yarn in the back, oops, was just because you work a knit stitch doesn't mean it's going to be a knit stitch when you flip it over. It's actually going to be a purl stitch. A purl stitch is the back side of a knit stitch, and vice versa. So that might help you if you're getting confused with that concept. I actually didn't realize that for an embarrassingly long time. I think the key, especially if you knit English style, is to make sure you're pulling your yarn to the back when you're working a knit stitch and to the front when you're working a purl stitch. And this applies if you're knitting in the round. Again, it doesn't matter, just knit the purls and purl the knits. If you end up accidentally knitting the knits and purling the purls, you're going to end up with ribbing, which is cool too, but it might not be what you were going for. So, and one more, and voila, seed stitch. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this seed stitch tutorial helped you, so when you ever find it in a pattern, you're cool, you know what to do. If you did like the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on future episodes. Also, comment below if you have any ideas for future videos that you want to see me make. And please head to ExpressionFiberArts.com and sign up for my email newsletter. I'm going to send you free knit and crochet patterns, news about our big yarn giveaways, and a whole lot more. All right, thanks again. Have a great day, and I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.